Okay, this is just going to be a quick little demo of Cam Studio, which is a free screen capturing software that I downloaded a couple of days ago and have been playing with. And I also wanted to show you a couple of add-ons that I use in Firefox, which I just think make Firefox the best browser ever. You're going to notice that that little green leaf is my cursor. Most of my cursor movements you aren't going to see. For some reason, Cam Studio doesn't capture them very well. But the gray bar that you see down on the left side of the browser, that is one of the add-ons, and that's just called the sidebar, and you can customize it with different functions and icons the way you want to. The icon you're seeing here that looks like a little blue circle with white in it, that just shows me all of the bookmarks that I have saved within Firefox. The icon below that is for my Delicious tags and bookmarks. You see all my tags that I have in Delicious are in the top half of the window, and then all my actual bookmarks are in the bottom half. So if there's something that's in Delicious and I want to access it, I don't have to go to the Delicious website. They're right here accessible from my sidebar. Below that Delicious tag, the next tag down is a separate add-on called Scrapbook. And what Scrapbook is it stores web pages that I've captured, and it stores them to my hard drive, but lists them here for me by the date that I actually captured them, so that anytime later when I'm offline I can go back in and read those pages. And one of the examples, I'm going to just open up a blank window here, is I'm just going to bring up, okay, this is a Moodle discussion and human-computer interaction. If you look at the address at the top of the browser, you'll see that I'm not out on the internet. I had saved this earlier, and I'm doing this a lot in Moodle when the conversations are super long and I get confused scrolling through them and I want to just read them at my leisure to figure out what to respond to. I save them so I can read them later in Scrapbook. The nice thing about this, though, is that when I'm ready to respond, the links are still active, so I could just go in here and hit reply, and then it's going to connect me to the internet to take me to Moodle to log in. Now, the way I save the pages so that I can read them later with Scrapbook is with yet another add-on which is called Later Loop, and that's what this green squiggly icon is. When I'm at a website, a live website like my blog here, if it's a page that I want to save so I can read it in the Scrapbook, all I have to do is come over here, hit the green squiggle, and that's all it takes. It has now saved it. So when we go back up here to Scrapbook, you'll see that now Gwen is back in school has been saved down here, so I could read that offline. And the last icon here, this tag, that just brings up automatically my Delicious Save a Bookmark box. So if there's something I want to save for Delicious, I just come over here to that tag and take care of that. And you can configure this sidebar a number of ways. I like to keep it like this, so when I actually want to use it, I just come to the actual icon I need, whatever, then close it. You can also just take your cursor all the way to the left, and there a little bar opens up when you click there, or you could do another setting. I think I just done this correctly. No, I haven't. You can have it set, oh yeah, like that, so that the bar on your left disappears completely, except when you move your mouse all the way over to the left, then it pops open, and then when you move back off of it, it disappears. But I think that's really a hassle, so I don't use it. So that is it for my favorites in Firefox and my little experimenting with Cam Studio.